Hello, Winona Middle School students. I'm Mrs. Smeby from the Media Center, and I'm going to show you quickly how to find and request books from our Media Center. The first step is you need to access our online catalog. You can do that in one of two ways. The first way is to go to our school district website, which you can see displayed right here. The URL is winonaschools.org. From here, you click on Schools, then on Winona Middle School. Once you're at Winona Middle School page, click on the Learning Commons, which is our formal name for the Media Center. And this right here is the link to our online catalog. When you click on that, there you are. Now, if you don't want to go through all of those clicks, there is another way that you can get there. Up here, you can just type in the actual URL for Destiny, which is the name of the catalog. So you would type in WAPS.FOLLETT follettdestiny.com. Enter. Then again, you select Winona Middle School, and voila, you are there again. Okay, so now you're here. So the next step is you want to log in, and that is here in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Click Login, and you want to put your username in. Now that is going to be the first 4 letters of your last name. I'm going to use my son's account. The first 2 letters of your first name and the year that you graduate. In other words, it's exactly what you have before the @ in your email address. And then your password is the same password that you would use to get into your email. Click Submit, and there you're in. You will know that you're in because it will have your name up here and say welcome. So we're in. Now we need to find some books for you. There are 2 ways to do that I will quickly go through. The first is to use the search bar up here. So if you have a specific book that you want, or a specific author, or you're just looking for a topic in general, you can type that right in there, and this will do a general keyword search for you. There are some ways that you can change that in search options right here. You could search by title or by author, but in general, I would just leave it at keyword for right now. So we can just X out of that. So for example, you are looking for some books on Wonder Woman. So you would type in Wonder Woman, select, and enter. And you will see a list come up. Now you might be thinking, wait a second, these aren't all about Wonder Woman. And they're not, because remember we're doing a keyword search. You might be thinking, what does Bob Dylan have to do with Wonder Woman? It's because in this explanation of this book, the words wonder are in there and the word woman is in there. So you're going to get a lot of different hits because it's just very general. But the first couple, those show you that those are some Wonder Woman books. Here's a little trick for you. If you want to look for just Wonder Woman in that order, then put quotation marks around the words and click enter and look at that. Now the titles are just with Wonder Woman. And you can see here that it's in. See that green triangle? This one is in as well. This tells you that this is a book, so an actual book, fiction, see that? This one is a book. However, that tells us that that is a graphic novel. And sometimes it has the words graphic novel underneath. It doesn't right now for some reason. But anyway, if you decide, hey, I want to read a graphic novel about Wonder Woman, click hold, and there, you've placed the hold. If you decide, I don't want that one, unhold, and it's gone. So that's how you place a hold. So if you're just searching, that is how you would search. Now let's say that you don't have anything specific that you're looking for, you just want to browse. Just go back, click Destiny Discover to the home page, and this is where you can just take a look at what we have available. This first line up here will change every so often. February is Black History Month, so these are books that have to do with Black history. You can scroll through or you can click See All, and it will show you all of them. You can back up. The next one, recently added books. These are books that are brand new to the library that we have just added in. Popular titles, meaning these are books that are the most checked out in our library right now. Notice that these triangles, if it's a green and it says in, that means it is available now. If it's out, it has this red triangle, and that means that it is checked out. You can still place a hold on that book. So let's say you want this Dog Man book. You can still press hold. You'll be in the queue, but you won't get the book until it has been returned. So just remember that there might be a little bit of a wait if it's out right now, but you can still be in line for the book. Going to unhold that. These are topics. So if you're just thinking, maybe I'd like to read a romance, you can click on these general topics and it will take you through various romance books, and it will do that with all the topics, just various books that are available. Come back up. Ebooks. If you are not familiar with these are pretty cool. You download these right to your Chromebook. So there is no waiting to get it. If it's available, you check it out and you can read it right on your Chromebook. Audiobooks, these play right on your Chromebook. And these are pretty cool as well. These interactive ebooks, you should check these out. You can use those on your Chromebook as well. So that, in a nutshell, is how you find books and place holds on them. After you place the holds, I receive notification in the Media Center that you want certain books. I will find them in the library, I will check them out to you, and I will deliver them to you during your homeroom. So hop online, see if you can find some good reading material for yourself, and happy reading!